When we think of ancient Rome, we imagine grand temples, gladiator battles, and mighty emperors. But hidden in the bustling streets of Rome was something surprisingly familiar to us today: fast food. The Romans called it Thermopolia. These were small street-side shops where people could grab quick meals. In fact, archaeologists have uncovered beautifully decorated Thermopolia in cities like Pompeii, showing counters with built-in clay jars that once held hot stews, bread, cheese, and wine. They were the perfect spot for a quick snack or a full meal. So what exactly were these ancient Roman fast food joints? How did they work? What kind of food did they serve? And why are they important to understanding Roman history? Join us as we take a deep dive into the world of Thermopolia and uncover the secrets of ancient Rome's fast food industry, a window into daily life. Archaeologists have found many well-preserved examples of Thermopolia. Thanks to the ancient city of Pompeii, it was destroyed by the eruption of Mount Vesuvius in 79 AD, which preserved much of the city, including its fast food stalls. These Thermopolia were small, simple structures. Typically, they were just a few feet deep and wide, but extended from the sidewalk into the street, creating an L-shaped counter. This design allowed customers to order their food from the safety of the street without having to enter a potentially crowded and chaotic shop. The main attraction of these Thermopolia was their speed and convenience. In a city where most people lived in cramped apartments without kitchens, having a quick and easy way to get a hot meal was essential. Thermopolia offered a variety of dishes, but their menus likely changed daily depending on the availability of ingredients and the preferences of customers. One common item was pakzeit, a thick porridge made from wheat or barley that was often eaten for breakfast. Other popular options included eggs, cheese, fruit, and nuts. More substantial meals typically consisted of vegetables, meat, or fish, and sometimes even small birds or lizards. To wash it all down, customers could enjoy a glass of wine or other beverages served in small cups or wooden barrels. But these Thermopolia weren't just about the food. They were also an important part of daily life in ancient Rome. People from all walks of life would gather at these stalls, including workers, travelers, and townspeople. It was a chance to meet up with friends, catch up on the latest gossip, and maybe even do a bit of business. The Thermopolia were a true melting pot of Roman society, a place where people could come together and experience a sense of community. An everyday meal. Food was a central part of daily life in ancient Rome. For many, Thermopolia provided an affordable and convenient way to get the nourishment they needed to get through the day. It's important to note that ancient Rome was not a place where everyone dined on delicacies every day. In fact, the typical diet of an ordinary Roman was pretty simple. Grains like wheat and barley were staples, along with vegetables such as cabbage, lentils, and chickpeas. Meat was considered a luxury good, so most Romans ate very little of it. Fish was more common in coastal cities like Pompeii, where the sea provided a ready source of protein. Fruit was also enjoyed, especially in the warmer months when it was in season. However, fresh fruit could be expensive and out of reach for some. Wine was another important part of the Roman diet, and it was commonly served with meals. It was considered a safe and healthy drink, especially in a time before clean water was widely available. Now let's talk about the prices at these ancient fast food joints. While we don't have exact figures, archaeologists have found receipts carved into small pieces of wood, known as tally sticks. These tally sticks provide us with valuable information about the cost of goods in ancient Rome. Unfortunately, they only provide a glimpse into the prices of a few items at a single thermopolium. We know that a cup of wine cost no more than 4 sesterces, while a loaf of bread was priced at 2. A plate of eggs, however, was a bit more expensive, coming in at 5 sesterces. For those looking for something heartier, a bowl of stew cost 6 sextars. A small bird was 8, and a lizard was a whopping 10 sextars. Behind the counter, it wasn't just the customers who made the Thermopolia so special. The people who ran these fast food stalls played a vital role in making them successful. Often family-run businesses, Thermopolia were staffed by men. women, and even children who worked hard to keep the food coming and the customers happy. Running a thermopolium was not easy. The hours were long and the work was hard, but it was an important job. Providing the community with a quick and affordable meal was a service that was highly valued, and the people who did it were an integral part of the local economy. Food preparation. In a thermopolium, time was of the essence. The food had to be prepared quickly and efficiently in order to keep customers coming back. To achieve this, the Thermopolia owners developed clever ways to keep their food warm and ready to go. One of the most innovative solutions was the use of built-in clay jars. These jars were placed directly into the walls of the Thermopolia and were used to keep stews and other dishes warm. Archaeologists have found Thermopolia with these clay jars still in place, providing us with a fascinating glimpse into how these ancient fast food stalls operated. Another key aspect of food preparation was the use of the testaccio, a type of stove that was widely used in ancient Rome. The testaccio was a small, portable stove that was made from terracotta and was fueled by small stones or charcoal. It was perfect for cooking up dishes quickly and efficiently. In addition to the clay jars and the testaccio, the Thermopolia owners likely used a variety of other tools to prepare their food. Knives, cutting boards, and ladles were probably common items in these busy kitchens. The Thermopolia owners had to be skilled cooks, and they had to be able to work quickly and efficiently in order to keep up with demand. More than just fast food. While Thermopolia may seem like a simple part of ancient Roman culture, they actually provide us with a window into a much larger story. First, they tell us about the daily lives of ordinary Romans. As we've seen, food was an important part of Roman culture, and Thermopolia provided a convenient and affordable way for people to eat. Second, Thermopolia were a vital part of the local economy. They provided jobs for men, women, and children, and they helped to support the community as a whole. By understanding the role that Thermopolia played in Roman society, we can gain a deeper appreciation for the complexity and richness of ancient Roman culture. Finally, Thermopolia are a reminder of the continuity of human culture. Despite the changes in time and place, there are striking similarities between the Roman Thermopolia and the fast food restaurants that we see today. We're drawn to the convenience and affordability of these establishments just as the Romans were. As we conclude our journey into the world of Thermopolia, we're left with a sense of wonder and appreciation for the ancient Romans. Their ingenuity and resourcefulness are evident in the way that they designed their fast food stalls and the dishes that they served up. Thermopolia were more than just places to grab a quick bite to eat. They were social hubs, economic engines, and a reflection of the values and traditions of ancient Roman society. So the next time you find yourself in a busy city, rushing from one place to another, take a moment to appreciate the convenience and comfort that fast food provides. And think about the ancient Romans who, like us, found nourishment and community at the local fast food joint. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Subscribe for more exciting journeys through history. And as always, thanks for watching.